With TikTok returning to American users and a brief ban on January 18th, some want stronger social media regulations. I'm Shantae Amani, Bakersfield neighborhood reporter.
And as of today, TikTok is back.
In January, President Donald Trump signed an executive order for TikTok to stay for 75 days. While users like Kristen Delamar wait to see what will happen, she's hoping to have better protections for her privacy.
It shouldn't be a focus on one app in particular. It should be more of a focus on regulations on social media apps in general and how we can help regulate that these companies aren't taking people's data.
For many, their concern is how their personal information, such as phone numbers, online activity, location, and photos, is being exposed online. CSUB cybersecurity professor Charles Lamb tells me the real worry is how the Chinese government uses data compared to the American government.
And why that politicians would like to have a TikTok ban is because we don't know how the Chinese government is going to use the information that is stored in TikTok.
This isn't the only concern for some users. Andrea Simano, a TikTok user, tells me she isn't worried about her data being shared, but the amount of misinformation spread on the app.
I feel like TikTok is entertainment. Do not watch your news on TikTok. If you're trying to get information, do not get it on TikTok, because there's a lot of misleading stuff on TikTok. So I feel like if it's based on entertainment, definitely use TikTok.
Lamb tells me the main misconception is that companies like ByteDance won't access and use your data.
They will look at your chats, they might look at the videos that you post and see who interacts with you. They might also think that, well, right now you are nobody, but maybe in the future you would be someone that is important.
Social media users like Delamar tells me she's aware and prepared and wants more transparency from companies when using the digital landscape.
I think individuals want, and just making sure that we know what's happening with our data and what it's being used for, instead of just blindly not really knowing what these apps are doing or what their regulations are.
Lamb tells me to make sure that your data is secure is to thoroughly read through any user agreements for apps that you download or that is downloaded. I'm Shantae Amani, your Bakersfield neighborhood reporter.